And there's a clear focus on whether we'll win the league or not as we enter episode 42. We haven't even started yet, but we'll see. The time is right. He'll prove he's the right man. He needs time to adjust. I like to decide my substitutions before the game. We had the first game of the season coming up against Nuremberg. We just won the Super Cup against Bayern Munich, so we're in high spirits. Let's have a look at the team. Berkey, yeah, Mazraoui, Hummels, Umtiti, Angelino, Delaney and Chan, Sancho, Royce and Dybala with Haaland up front. As for the substitutes I'm going to make, I think I will bring on Rashika at some point, potentially Josh King again. Ikone, bring him. What pace has Rashika got? 92. Okay, no. We'll bring Josh King. We'll drop Rashika and we'll bring Julian Brandt. Bring Zielinski over to Hood, just in case we need any of those two. But Haaland continues his place in goal, up front. We'll see how he does today. I think I picked the right team. Yeah. Haaland didn't do too well last time out. I'm hoping for more from him today. Nice. Let's do this. First game of the Bundesliga. Second game in charge. And this is why we've chosen Dortmund. You know, we went to Bayern for a couple of games and we made a mistake with that, and as you can see we've come to the right club. This is where the fans are, this is where the spirits are high, this is where we're about to become Bundesliga champions hopefully. I think Bayern have won it for the last 2 seasons in a row, so we'll be looking to put that right today. And, switches to Mazraoui, stadium is beautiful.
All aim for this game. First game of the season.
Difficult normally with the shades and stuff, but we dealt with it at Arsenal. We deal with it here. Here's Erling Haaland.
Get the 3 points. Move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Okay. It's just a bit stiff. There's Erling Haaland.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Berkey gets the nod and go. Mats Hummels starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Mazraoui away. Good touch by Royce.
Taking care of business defensively here.
Look at his feet. Good challenge.
Top-notch tackle. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
There's a chance to block by Umtiti.
Doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti.
What a ball.
And now the delivery.
And it's in. We're 1-0 down to Nuremberg. Captain scoring. It's a simple clearance really. Bearings puts them up 1-0.
Definitely going to be an inquest when they watch this game back.
And the work to do now.
1-0 then.
We struggle at the start of a league campaign. Chan. We use Mazraoui.
Mazraoui with it. Now let's see what they can do here. Dovedan.
Over the top.
And he was in the right place to intercept.
Bad pass again, this time from Mazraoui. And doesn't redeem himself, and that's 2. We're down 2-0. This is what happened in the Bayern Munich game, and I don't know if it's like a scripted thing or what. We are shit.
Well, a second goal
That's
for
Costa
them
with the
here.
goal that time. We, as in I mean me. For some reason at the start of every Bundesliga campaign we just get battered. We're 2-0 down very early on. Here's Jadon Sancho. Challenge.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle.
To make a
Throw
run.
in here.
That's not who I wanted to go to.
The interception there.
Mark Costa's with Hack down the line.
Mühl. Sørensen might be able to produce from this position.
The man.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Umtiti. Dybala. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. This might have potential.
He's always going to be beaten for pace there. In trouble again.
A very effective clearance.
Entirely away though, is it?
Dian. Hanno Behrens. And the cross goes in.
Box. Mazraoui heads away this time. Still not away. No chance.
Alan McAdally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan.
It's a goal for Bayern Leverkusen. It's been scored by Karim Benzema. The ball was bouncing around in the area. And he reacted quickest to fire a volley home. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Chance to make a game of it here.
Hook it inside. Go for goal from there. Shoot. Yes. Come on. Emre Can puts us back in the game at 2-1. That's lucky. Fortunate. Some good work from Emre Can. Nothing taken away from him. But he does get lucky in the end with the finish.
The replay comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his
up
defenders are.
Well saved.
They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Sorted his feet out quickly.
Well,
he gets the first goal in the Bundesliga under my management. And, need to get back into this game from here. It's good resilience. Players like Jadon and Dybala step up. Neither have really managed to do that yet this season.
Into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
They're your star players, so you'd expect them to be on form instantly.
Dangerous looking attack.
Big chance. Really, can get it back. Berkey just about gets there. However, Hummels have kept that in to a corner. We've already conceded one from the corner today.
And let's join Alan McAdally, because I believe there's been a goal in the Gladbach game. Alan.
Still not away. Someone challenged that. Good save from Berkey. Needs to be out to him quicker in the corner.
Corner kick played in.
Headed away. No one out there.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank
again.
here.
This time to the back post, headed away.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Haaland. Haaland one more. Sancho wins it. Go on, Royce.
Well, we had to interrupt Alan McAdally in full flow there. Apologies for that.
He needs to wait for the run of Dybala, and he'll get it to Dybala. Dybala turns with speed. Go on, Paolo. Puts inside well. Paolo Dybala still going. Plays it off to Delaney. Has to go for it himself.
Got to it fairly easily.
What should have been a brilliant counter attack into a weak effort in the end. They win the header there. Dybala again.
What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it?
Well, this Dortmund side just needs to up the tempo a little bit more in the second half. Put a bit more pressure on the opposition. They've done reasonably well in this first half. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Dovedan.
That's right, we will have to chase that.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
For the end of the half.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Time to score this would be. Marco lays it inside. Please finish that. Delaney, great finish. And Delaney, who's been awesome this season so far, scores for Dortmund to make it 2-2 just before the halfway point. And that is much better. Good stuff from Marco Reus as he lays it inside to Thomas Delaney. Reus has still got it, and that's an excellent finish from the CDM. Both at CDM scoring today. Not really who you expect to score, but that's a good finish into the far corner. Just dinks it to take it away from the goalkeeper. Thomas Delaney makes it 2-2. That's a perfect time to score. Let's just hope we can build on it. And as we go into the second half, 2-2. A really rough start to the game. They've turned it on its head. Let's hope for a big second half performance. Jadon Sancho and Dybala need to get more into the game, as does Erling Haaland. Otherwise they're all coming off.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
Just now. Nice beating.
Moving the ball effectively.
Well defended by Mazraoui. Jadon Sancho. Play in Royce.
And let's join Alan McAdally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Augsburg game. Alan?
It's a goal for Augsburg. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Live action coming up here on
Jadon, good ball. Come on, Jadon.
One of the best leagues in Europe,
so weak. He does well here though. Erling Haaland, good turn.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and
fast. Really.
Should be a good game.
There's a cross on to Jadon at the back post, headed away, and as far as Delaney.
Won it back. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Nuremberg against Eintracht Frankfurt. And a header goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Now Sorg. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? It might be. Still possibilities. And this is Reus. And now Can in full control of the ball here. Acosta. Hanno Behrens. And let's join Alan McAnally because I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen game. Alan.
It's a third goal for Bayer Leverkusen. It's been scored by Karim Benzema. Some clever passing in midfield saw him sprung one-on-one with the keeper, and he made no mistake. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. He's got the right idea with that pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? A real excitement in the air on the transfer front prior to the game, and it has emerged, Lee, that Barcelona have been successful.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fees around 75.
Wonderful chance! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper... From that distance, hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal. Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
Now Sorg. Well, he's given it away. And news of a goal in the Gladbach game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Great pressure to win the ball back. He must finish! And the referee says corner kick. So the corner played into the box. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline. Time is running out for Dortmund. Can the players respond? There's nothing more the crowd can do.
Beautifully disguised ball. Ikone. Oh, surely. And a goal!
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Back underway. Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. And providing width. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Must be really great for the Dortmund players to hear this crowd. They are really helping them to see this game out.
Must score! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
You can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Be able to produce from this position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Ball's gone. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dybala. Is he capable of sparking something? The referee brings the action to an end. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese
First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live. Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Action from the Bundesliga in just a few moments' time against Union Berlin, against Borussia Dortmund.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
He's looking for the cross. Well read by the defender. Zielinski. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Marco Sportiello is in goal. Neven Subotic starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And three more, all attackers, to round off the team. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Milos Rashica, guiding it through. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Royce really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's good work between these two. Can go in from here. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Well, they put the squeeze on and stop the opposition playing out. Golden opportunity now. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceding could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
So away we go at 1-1. Delaney. Zielinski. Delaney. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Cleared the ball. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Letting the shot go! He's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little wry smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Breaking infield. Promising build-up until that challenge. Haberer. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Royce. Set up to play on the break now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. To put them in front. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Well, let's check in with Alan McInally, who's got news of a goal in the Borussia Mönchengladbach game.
It's a goal for Hertha. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Pass threaded through. All peters out, rather, for them. Royce. As for the news involving the game watched by Alan McInally, Hertha Berlin have scored in that match, just to confirm that Alan's news. The score is now 1-0. In quickly. He's cut it out. Going forward with real purpose now. Royce. Delaney. Royce. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Gives it away straight to the opposition. The referee has awarded this free kick. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. Intercepted here. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. They can be quick on the break now.
We'll carry on here, and we are currently at 1-0. There's a big chance for them to get ahead just before the half though, which they will take. Shot defended. We are punished yet again. And we look bad at the back. We conceded 3 in the last game. We conceded 2 today.
Yeah, might change the manager's
half-time
team talk a little bit. That now.
It's Matt Hummels at fault.
Off we go again. 2-1.
In the last game either, so luckily we've got good players going forward. But needs to be a little more better defensively. We have another half to go. We're 2-1 down. We're going to have to turn this one around.
Kick off here for the start of the second half.
It's out to Dybala.
Funes Mori. Not a turnover in play here with that interception.
Game either. There's Delaney.
Milos Rashica.
Into Royce.
Marco Royce. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Let's just take a moment to go to Alan McInally at the WWK Arena with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Mainz. 52 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course.
Dybala, good turn.
Soon for you on EA Sports, our coverage of the Bundesliga fixture. Union Berlin, they'll be facing Eintracht Frankfurt away from home.
Back to Dybala. Needs to get the shot off. Does. Good save. Can he get to the rebound now?
Only into a dangerous area. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
They're playing Schalke in the next match in the Bundesliga. I think they're going to win it easily.
And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession.
Good. Finds Royce. Royce into Rashica.
Well, getting the right kind of player is always a problem, even for a side like Manchester United. They do believe in this transfer.
There's Royce on for a second. Royce finishes. Marco Royce has still got it. That's for absolutely damn sure. Might be aging. He gets 2 in this game. He's captain, fantastic. It's an excellent finish on his left foot this time. We're going to make some subs. I feel that's necessary. We're going to bring on Sancho. We're going to bring on Dest. And we'll I think we'll bring on Julian Brandt for Ikone.
Very well taken goals.
Get the rotation going. We're underway again.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes.
Oh, there they are.
And it's half an hour to go.
So we can know what time we're on.
Very familiar surroundings today is Alan McInally. And news of a goal in the Bayern match.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich.
Dest on his debut today.
Jose Carrion. The ball arrived at his feet at the far post and he stabbed it home. 62 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's about finding the right pass now.
It as well.
Great place to win it back.
Take a free kick.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Delaney. Zielinski. Brandt.
Wait for the run of Dest.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now.
Squeezes way through.
Friedrich. Yannick Haberer.
Down.
Well, let's check in with Alan.
Be a foul. Be a yellow card as well.
Great tackle, I must say.
Yep. Did go in a bit forceful. It was a bit late. Deserved.
As for the news involving the game watched by Alan McInally.
Away. That's not away. Just wide.
Good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Zielinski. Comes to Delaney.
Delaney.
Comes to Zielinski.
Zielinski.
Royce into Rashica.
Milos Rashica.
There's Royce on again. Why?
Well, here he goes. Space. It's good to see a player do this.
Good up inside, looking for Delaney.
Delaney.
Who will find Marco Royce. I'm going to spin.
Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Just over quarter of an hour left.
Into time. That'll be our free kick. We might get a yellow for that.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do?
A yellow card.
Yeah, quite right.
I'll take it. Titi across to Zielinski.
Zielinski.
It's Rashika.
Milos Rashika.
Lovely turn.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he
good
can
work
dribble it here.
Rashika, he just couldn't find his way into a shooting position. And Titi finds Royce. Royce into Sancho. Sancho into Royce. Nice looking for Sancho, cleared away.
A strong player, and he shielded it well.
And he is now or never for both sides.
Funes Mori. He's won it back easily. Delaney.
Sancho ahead of him. Go inside instead to Rashika.
Milos Rashika. In quickly.
So you've got to make that.
That's cut out.
Challenge by Cunha.
Into the last 5 minutes now, and it's coming to a terrific conclusion, this game.
Royce cuts inside, lovely spin. One Royce.
On the ball.
Into Rashika. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Penalty. Definite penalty. 85th minute. Come on, Rashika. He has been decent today. It's been a problem. He just needs to get in front of goal a bit more. We have a penalty with 5 minutes to go. It's a definite penalty, no doubt about that, as he tries to round the keeper. Marco Royce steps up for the hat-trick. And potentially the win here. Royce, brilliant penalty. Captain, fantastic. Gets the hat-trick in the 86th minute and potentially might have just won us the game here. Absolutely brilliant from Marco Royce. Oh, come on. Come on. Not long left in this one. Let's just see it out. Good penalty. Royce nerves of steel and a hat-trick for him today. There's a lot of reports on whether Royce will be able to carry on leading this line-up in his age and all that. He's certainly managed to prove those people wrong in the last couple of games. It's a good ball to finish Mori. Got them about, good ball in. It's just about away. Royce onto it.
Bit of a waste, I think.
Into Julian Brandt. Back inside to Royce.
Well, only 2 more
into
minutes
Julian
to be
Brandt.
added
Back
on
to Rashika. Brandt will pick it up again.
He's cut that out well.
Just hold on. 2 minutes of added time.
Get a touch and get involved in the game. They're keeping the ball patiently, probing.
It's a good ball through, and every chance for them. Berkey makes a good save. We have to think if we get rid of this from the corner, we have won yet again by narrow margins yet again. It should be Berkey's. He punches. Another proper clearance. The ball comes back in, head that away. Oh, big opportunity to get an equaliser later on there, headed over the bar, and we'll take the win. We'll take the 3 points away from home. Royce's hat-trick was the difference in the end. We have to be better defensively going forward because we don't look great, but we're grinding out results, and that's what winning sides do. We've only won by 1 goal every game so far. Bayern won, so they picked up points. Wolfsburg seems to be doing very well as well. But yeah, fantastic start to the season in terms of points. In terms of performance, though, maybe we need to focus on that a little bit. It was fantastic from him today. My captain. Yeah, no problem, my code. You were good. We are joint with Wolfsburg in 2nd place. Dest goes up a little bit. It's good. He didn't really get much chance to shine, but you know, came on and did a job. Did Leverkusen win? So it's breaking down. Wish they bloody wouldn't. Except that. I want an offer for Jan Sommer. Leipzig go top. And so we have Schalke next. It's not going to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. Submit our England squad. We're still with England. Bit to 75. See if there's any stars that are breaking through. Doesn't look like it. We've got Nick Pope, Dean Henderson, sorry. go for is, let's go for positions, goalkeeper. No, they're my best goalkeepers. Defender. Wan-Bissaka and Trent are my right backs. Maguire, Stones, Joe Gomez. That's fine. Wingers. Jordan, Mason, James Maddison, Dele Alli, Jadon Sancho, Philip Chamberlain and Declan Rice. Do we want to change either of them? Don't think so. We haven't got many strikers, but is there anyone attacking wise we want to bring with us? Maybe we do bring Tammy Abraham ahead of Oxlade-Chamberlain. We'll do that. Submit the squad. And we have Schalke. Like I say, never an easy game. Oh no, we've got a press conference to do first. Sort that out.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen.
Yeah, we'll beat Schalke too, of course we will. Yeah, we're building a winning team. That's exactly what we do.
So.
At home for this one. I need to be better defensively. I think we're going to go for a little bit of a switch up in terms of the team. They can go in their home kit. Right. Berkey will start. Again, I think he's been good. Mazraoui, Hummels and Umtiti. I think I'm going to take Hummels out and bring in Kimpembe. See what the French partnership is like. I think Kimpembe is French. Not really too sure, to be honest. Angelino can start at left back. Delaney and Chan. Go with those two. Jadon Sancho on the right. Do we want to start Jadon Sancho? Yeah. Royce, obviously. Dybala. And we'll start Haaland. On the bench we'll have Rashica. We'll have Ikone. And we'll have Brandt. Those are my super subs. Let's do this. Come on, Dortmund. Kimpembe gets a start today ahead of Hummels. Bit of a risky choice. Hummels is the leader. I'm sure he gives City a lot of confidence. Erling Haaland regains his place. Even though Rashica did do well, Erling Haaland is a better goal scorer. You can see why some of these finishes here. Let's do this. Schalke, one of the top 4 teams in the Bundesliga.
So local fans, it is the Revier derby. In recent years, everyone in Germany has taken to refer to this as the mother of all derbies. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live as Borussia Dortmund face Schalke. Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund.
Excellent work from Paolo early on. He can get a shot off here, tight angle. Good save. Good start there.
And thumped away. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod and goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Mazraoui with it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Delaney.
Royce. Again, Royce.
It's a perfect challenge. And Schalke will line up like this. The vastly experienced Ralf Fährmann is in goal. Sebastian Rudy starts with Amin Harit in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Building this up nicely. Ball goes in.
Absolutely nothing.
Needs to get that one more. And does. Royce goes back.
Well, the word dynamism certainly applies to Marco Reus.
Really well
Lee, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Attack that space there.
Textbook defending inside the box.
Had a great start here under my management.
It was an excellent result and performance for Borussia Dortmund last time out against Union Berlin. What do you anticipate today, Lee?
Well, they conceded 2 away from home last time, but they've scored 3. Quality throughout. I think they'll win again today.
Samuel Umtiti. Delaney. Got away with it then, despite that poor first touch.
Kimpembe got a lot to prove today, and he does well there. Let's get back though.
It's with Harit. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a goal has been scored in the Leipzig game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. It's been scored by Cedric Bakambu. The keeper will want that one back. He's deflected the shot into his net, but it looks a costly save. 20 minutes played.
Still Mazraoui. We'll lay it across for Marco Reus again. He's in fine form at the moment. And Marco Reus makes it 1-0 in the 22nd minute. What a player Marco Reus is turning out to be for us.
But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Of course, he'll be declining. There's never any doubt.
Well, it's good build-up and there's one player standing in front of the goal. And it falls to him and he's not going to miss from there.
We do have replacements. I do have a replacement in this match.
And Borussia Dortmund hold the lead.
Reliability, but right now, he is not that. Good work from Mazraoui as well. It was a fantastic start here.
And he's got the beating of his opponents.
Safely across
the cross is very much on.
Ball does come in. Again, away.
Clearance.
And Sancho bring it down nicely.
And news of a goal at the Borussia Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 26 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Sancho now. It's with Harit. Sebastian Rudy. Harit.
Good touch by Haaland. Brilliant touch. And he can get away here. Can he get away from Sane? He's got speed. Erling Haaland. Can he dispatch? Brilliant finish. And that's what Erling Haaland can do. They've given him the chance today. And in the 30th minute we're 2-0 up. And this is much better from Dortmund. We finally found a bit of our stride, I think. Haaland found a perfect touch, which allowed him to get through a goal. He used his pace well, and this is an excellent finish into the far corner.
It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's
brilliant.
brilliant.
Again, 2-0 up.
So 2-0 now.
I do like this Dortmund team. Maybe even better than the Arsenal team, in all honesty.
It's with Dybala.
Into Haaland. Haaland looks for Sancho. It's not a great pass, but Sancho will get there.
Just couldn't capitalise there. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in.
We'll go to Reus.
Reus.
Back to Mazraoui.
And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into.
And it's Dybala at the back post. Sancho arriving.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Mazraoui chases the ball down. Played forward there.
Chiquinho.
Samuel Champion comes to me.
Sebastian Rudy. In possession, Dubois. Suat Serdar.
Ball to Calero. Attention to the cross.
On the move again.
The ball does come in. Kimpembe deals with it.
Clearance. Leo Dubois. This attack looks highly promising.
Schalke have had the lion's share of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of the goal.
Haaland over the top. Good touch again from Erling Haaland. Great strength. Erling Haaland through for a second time. Evades challenge. Erling Haaland, great finish. 3-0. Erling Haaland proving what he's got in his bag. And those questions over whether Haaland will perform under my management, he's certainly found a way to do that. It's a great little knock from Marco Reus as well to find Erling Haaland in the first place. He's too much strength and too much pace. It's going to be a nightmare. Evasive challenge, goes through a goal and puts it in the near post corner.
Well, you've got to say,
Which is
an
always a risky
incredible
move, but
first
3-0
half
up.
performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
I do think we've built an absolutely incredible side here.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Chase the ball down. Go on, Mazraoui.
On the ball, Sané. Amin Harit.
Kimpembe to deal with it. Oh no. Could be in trouble here. They could be in trouble. It's a good goal from Schalke. And they get a goal back just before the halfway point. And we are leaking goals at the moment. Who's at fault here? No one really. Poor defending. And we find ourselves in not the most comfortable of positions. Still haven't kept a clean sheet except from the Super Cup. And I'm hoping this doesn't become a game that we have to grind out again. 3-1 at half time, and we're in a good position. Let's continue that.
An exciting second half in prospect, kicked off by Schalke.
Against Dybala.
Throw-ins given.
Gonzalo.
In possession, Dubois. Dubois. Fruitful looking attack. Suat Serdar. He could pick out a teammate. Dubois. Serdar. It's with Harit. Dubois. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
The ball comes in. Kimpembe away. Still not away entirely.
Ordinary.
He's taken down.
Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. A quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA
This is beautiful
TV.
football from
From
Dortmund, and the ball in looking for Sancho. Great ball, Sancho with a header. What a goal that is! And Jadon Sancho gets underway for the season. 4-1 to Dortmund. That was football at its finest. That front four coming in to play, finally working as a group.
We're going to see that
Reus
again.
into Haaland. Haaland back to Reus. Dybala into Sancho. What a ball that was! What a cross! And Sancho with a good header. In fairness to him, and he gets underway for the season. I'm hoping that gives him the confidence to get some more.
You just wonder how many more they could add.
Because right at this very moment, he's been a little bit slow.
A big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Schalke against
Mazraoui, who can get down the line
yeah,
yet
the
again.
Fixture's coming thick and fast.
Amazing.
Should be a good game that. Oh, hopefully
Still
that's
going
not
here,
the
Mazraoui.
commentator's curse.
He might have just taken himself. Good block.
crucial intervention just then amid
Selfish from him.
impending
What a
danger.
ball. It's in by Reus. Put it away. And here's Reus Sancho. Into Kimpembe. And more to Dybala. I said that was a free kick. Ref says no. Mazraoui will bring it down.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of
Here is
football,
Sancho.
and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Titi deals with it.
And now with Angelino.
It's Dybala on.
Dybala.
It's inside. So there, off a bit.
Couldn't keep
Might
it.
take him off in a minute. Looks a bit slow.
Well, someone has found the net at the Borussia Park. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
Winners.
It's the second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
He's been a
64
revelation as well.
minutes played, 2-1.
Into
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
finds Erling Haaland into Reus.
Reus.
Reus has the option to go back to Erling Haaland.
They did have the ball, but not anymore.
Next time it goes out, we'll make those subs. We've been waiting to make. Delaney will get
Just
there
couldn't
first.
keep the ball.
And Dybala. Delaney. Back to Dybala again. Dybala into Delaney. Delaney into Haaland. Haaland into Reus. We'll make those subs now. Bring up Nakone for Dybala. Sancho over there. We're going to bring on Dahoud. Emre Can. And Kraft for Delaney. Yeah, there are 3 subs.
At battered away.
Ronald Kraft getting his Dortmund debut.
So a throw in here.
And he really played with him a couple of times at Arsenal.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Crossing possibilities.
Good work from him. The ball comes in.
Towards the back post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine.
He gets it. He'll run out, see what he's all about. Okay,
Woody.
I do like the look of. It's a good ball to.
This looks promising. In possession, Dubois.
Find a way through.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Blistering pace, this lad. He's absolutely rapid.
Ikone.
There's a ball on Sancho back post. Good punch.
Still alive.
There he goes. Good work. Good bench from him.
Wout Weghorst. The ball with Van Aken. Berat Jim Sisi now. Suat Serdar. A bit of running room now on the wing. Leo Dubois.
Potential for a cross.
Fine cross into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time.
Pick up Erling Haaland.
Just 10 minutes to go. Going well.
Gets inside. Ikone making the run. He can drag it back for Royce, who scores again. Beautiful football from Dortmund. 5-1. It's Ikone getting an assist off the bench. Royce with another goal. Erling Haaland did well as well in the first instance. We've got a fantastic team.
Well, here it is.
We know how to score goals, that's for sure. We just have to be a little more solid defensively. We have been better today. With Kimpembe coming in, that's been clear.
And it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
That being only one.
Van Aken now. Weghorst. And in possession, Chiquinho. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Dahoud. Royce.
Back to Royce.
Possession ceded by Dortmund. Chiquinho. Sané.
Ball forward, that's a good ball.
Wout Weghorst.
Over the top. Kimpembe's all day. Good man. That's how I bring it down. Great touch.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Far from a good pass.
Well, player. Great ball. It's into Erling Haaland instead. Great touch from Erling. He's on a hat-trick. He tries to drag it inside though.
Thundered clear.
Should be full time. Should be blowing your whistle, ref. There we go. Big 5-1 win. 3 points. No clean sheet, unfortunately. But we'll take 3 points every day of the goddamn week. A fantastic home performance from Dortmund. It shows our attacking football. It's been excellent. Marco Reus has to get on fire. Just have to be a little more solid defensively. Gladbach won against Leipzig. No other real news in terms of those pushing for that top 4 position.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind.
Yeah, impressive from Royce. Again, primed and ready.
Vielen Dank für diese.
Really settled in here as a manager. Bafunta's transfer talks broken down. Transfer wiggle. Kimpembe is going nowhere. Not a bad offer, but I'm trying to keep the players we've inherited, if possible. Got some training to do before everyone goes on international duty. About to hit transfer deadline day, so now or never to sell some players, such as Jan Sommer. Have a transfer offer, or a broken down one. Loan offer for Josh King to Spurs. No. I think if I had a transfer offer, I might have considered it, but not really much point loaning him out. Potentially another transfer offer here. Hopefully the young summer. Transfer for Emre Can. Again, another player that is not going anywhere. Bayern bought Saliba. Transfer for Mario Götze of 20 million. Let's negotiate this. Because I would be willing to sell Mario Götze, as sad as that is. He's not really part of my plans. And if we can get 28 million for him, I would be okay with that. 21.8, 25, 22, 24. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy to keep Götze. Just because he is a Dortmund legend, isn't he? Fucking Sepp Haller follows me everywhere. He's come to Leverkusen. Can't believe Bayern bought Saliba. St. Maximan's gone to Eintracht Frankfurt. Good eye, O'Reilly. Pickford, Ben Pavard, Gomez, Vaselko. That's a good business. Saliba for 40 million. They did sign Kasper Dolberg. It's a good one for Arsenal, I guess. Arsenal buy or sell anyone else? Bellerin went to Real Madrid. They bought in Isaac as well. Arsenal have done some business going forward. They probably did need a couple of strikers, Arsenal. Now they certainly need a couple of defenders. That's for sure. Shall we go have a look at Arsenal real quick? Premier League, Arsenal. Let's see how they did in the transfer window. Look at the goalkeepers. They have Leno and Nubel, because obviously we took Barrett off their hands, but they should be fine with Leno and Nubel. As for the defence, they did sign a fullback in Ben Sibani. I do want to, and they signed Mark Barcher as well. Callum Chambers, Diego Carlos, Sat Medley, Maitland Niles, Kieran Tierney and Impa Meccano. They've got a decent lineup still. I do want to see what that guy's about. Midfield, they've kept Jonathan David, Elliot Evans, Phil Foden, Eze, Kandizi, Jackson Lamar, Nkunku, Pepe, Saul, Saka, Smith Rowe, Torreira. Managed to keep a lot of players. Balogun, Kasper Dolberg, Alexander Isaac. I'd like to know more about him. Jesus, Maja, Neymar, Lacazette, Reece Nelson. They've still got a wonderful team. And I think if anything they might have strengthened it a little bit, in all truth. But we have some England games coming up. We're not going to play them. They're in the qualifying rounds for the World Cup. We do have the World Cup coming up this season though, next year, which is exciting. But right now I'm not interested in playing these really. World Cup qualifiers, we've got a transfer for Zambrano. He's just not going to go, is he? Acceptable. Josh King to Nice. I don't want to loan him out. I'd rather sell him. He must be on the loan list or something. But yeah, we're going to sim these games. Let's take a look at the side. Jordan Pickford in goal. It's going to be Trent, Maguire, Gomez, Wan-Bissaka, Jordan Henderson, Dele Alli and James Maddison. Yeah. Sancho, Sterling and Rashford up front. I'll start Harry Kane. Have Rashford on the bench. Declan Rice with us. Looks good to me. Been crushing away 5-1. Sancho with a hat-trick, my guy. Doing up business. On international duty and club duty. We have Romania now, which we'll see him as well. Away at Romania this time. We win 2-1. Harry Kane and Jamie Vardy with the goals. Lovely stuff. Essentially, these were the last games of the World Cup qualifiers. But with 18 million in the bank, with the scouting update. Essentially. Yeah. No, get that training done. And just to cap this episode off, we'll just take a look at how we're doing so far. If we look at the standings, we're currently top of the table, 3 games played. The only team not to have lost a game other than Mönchengladbach and Augsburg down there. We're doing well. We've got 12 goals, which is incredible from 3 games. We've managed to concede 6 though. A little disappointing. Michael Royce top goal scorer, Erling Haaland's up there. Michael Royce top assists as well. No clean sheets from any of us right now. And anyone gone up? Have a look at the squad hub though. We'll see how players are performing just a few games in. Actually, we'll have a look at the contracts as well. Is anyone on a contract that needs sorting? Zambrano can leave. Sancho needs sorting. Dahoud, Reina, Delaney. We've got a lot of players here that need new contracts. That's something we need to ensure happens. As for their stats, we'll have a look. Right up to the very top. Appearances, Dybala. Oh, we got a few. Oh, 4 here. Goals. Top goal scorer is Marco Reus with 5 in 4 games. Erling Haaland has 3 and 3. Josh King has 1. Jadon Sancho, Chan, Mazraoui and Delaney. Our top assists is Reus with 3. Rashica with 2. Dybala with 2. Kone with 2. Mazraoui with 2. Clean sheets is Erling Haaland. Oh, actually all of these, because we've managed to keep one in the Super Cup. But if we'll have a look at our best performing player, it's going to be Royce, isn't it? Royce on a 9. Mazraoui up there on an 8.2. Rashica has a 9.2. But yeah, phenomenal from Royce so far. We'll sort contracts another time.